All right. Welcome to Paradigm Shift TV 314. This is your brother DMG the Poet, aka Brother Pianki. And y'all know what time it is. Y'all see it in the thumbnail. We have the one, the only, the legendary JJ7K, aka Man Dinka Molly. Wherever you at, whoever you are, I need y'all to stand on y'all feet and welcome one of the true legends in our community. Like it, love it, being different to it. Man Dinka Molly back on Paradigm Shift TV 314. I got some questions, bro. I got some questions. Rumor has it that you have brought back the legendary Lions Den debate league. Is that true?
Okay, well, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is JJ7000. AKA Man Dinka Molly, the most feared debater on this planet. Sit your ass down, because I know you can't stand it, man. I'm a legend at this, man. And the Lions Den Debate League has never left because I am the face of the Lions League. You ain't ever seen me retire completely.
Oh, man.
Leaves up. Build a Facebook platform with 20, 30,000 people in it. See, the Lions Den is not just a debate league. We've been the Lions Den before the debate league. We are media conglomerate. You see what I'm saying? We build an information age where you can go ahead and be on a platform and agree or disagree. Sell your clothes, your music, promote your music, do Amber Alerts. See, a lot of times when some of these YouTube channels go off the air, the Lions Den conglomerate goes on 365 days, 24/7. A lot of y'all that's be hating on 7,000, you're in my groups. You're in my groups. But the Lions Den and JJ7000 is dead? We ain't never went nowhere. How you think they know about the Lions Den? Because we go out to other platforms. We just don't stay on one. Tahuti, Commission, goddamn it, Ruben, New, Takori, Zion. I mean, the team, Black Jesus Minister, Jeremiah, please say that, Joshua, Mudawa Magabe, Siltus Delta, Ivy, Karima. The list go on, bro. So don't try to come in here and act like the Lions Den did. We just set the blueprint. We sit back and watch. And some of the way that some of you guys be handling these debates, I'd have been at war with the best of them. And that's what I want out of this league right here. We want to see the best. You call yourself a champion. If somebody challenge you outside of this, you go represent that flag, because that's how we did it. We didn't stay in a fishbowl. You see? That's why I want all the smoke. And it's like I said, y'all just seen the destruction I just did 2 days ago in the first ever debate death match. 3 hours worth. Minutes, 5 minutes.
Hold on, JJ. Hold on. Talk to us right quick. What is a debate death match? Break it down.
I came up with the concept and I introduced it to Silk. The Silkite Kingdom. Shout out to the brothers in the back chat. So like I like to help people build up different platforms. I said, Silk, hey, I tell you what, bro. I want you to host the first debate death match. It started off as a preliminary. I knew he wouldn't make it through the preliminary, so we finna death match. And then whoever win this will be the first Silkite Kingdom debate death match champion. That's me. I'm here to make today's champion. Hey, Ivy had to remind me about that today. I said, I didn't want so many belts. I forgot about that. See, a lot of you guys are mad because, like I got a body of work. And the only way that you guys can deal with me It's through ad hoc. Oh yeah, he's a drunk and he's this, he's that. Oh, stick to the information. When you come up here, show me your body of work. Show me some of the guys that you beat. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, man. Let me check out some of your work, bro. Oh, damn, you was in a death match? Oh, you debated Jabari? Oh, damn, you told Shaka that? Wow. You debunked that nigga? Because these are the top ones in our community. Y'all know this. Some of y'all look at
Okay. Give me 1 second then. Let's see. Let's do this. Let me ask you, what was you've had a bunch of debates with some of the best people I think our community has ever put forth. Give me 3 of your standouts, debates that not only pushed you competitively, but that you are proud of for having either won or taken whoever you took to the limit.
Well, the first one that everybody loves, is Jabari Osaze.
Uh-oh. Be careful, JJ. Be careful.
Really? That's their leader. Nobody could touch Jabari Osaze until the goddamn on People's Champ came on the scene.
Oh, man.
I had to bring them down to reality. You are a priest. I'm gonna get the other 2 out here in a second. Tahuti, the epic battle, but we're gonna talk about. See, I'm the comedic. I'm one of the first comedic unconscious Christian coon killers. That's one of my epithets. You hear me? So a lot of the students, Jabari's students, was mad like the Chris Harrises and the Black Vortexes. I mean, they was mad when I beat the goddamn living crap out of Jabari.
So JJ, hold on. Are you saying that you told Jabari to
I'm running this shit? Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Hold on for a second, y'all. Hey, can you tell? Hold on, I got something about to do. Hold on for a second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, family, check this out, man. If y'all haven't heard, we got a new channel where the debates are going down. We got a new channel where the debates are going down. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to Worldview Wars Debate League. That's right. The Versus series is gone, but Worldview Wars Debate League.
Yeah. All right, so y'all know what's going on, man. See, a lot of these guys, I've been hunting them down. Right? So let's talk about Jabari. Jabari and his students, they've been running around here for years in this community talking about the Kemetic way of life is just principles. That none of these people actually believe that these deities ever existed. So at the Lions Den Academy of Education and Information, I told some of my guys, let's get the Book of the Dead. And when we talk about the Book of the Dead, when you read the verbiage and the information in this book, it's clear that these people didn't just look at this as a principle. They dedicated their life to get to the afterlife, to be in the field of reason with Osiris. They sure did. They had prayers and spells to get past demons, to get to the afterlife. Some of the pharaohs in the 0 and 1st dynasty, ladies and gentlemen, you know what they do? When it comes to dying, you as a nobleman, you as somebody close to the family, the close team, you're going with them. It's called retainer sacrifice. And I told Jabari this years ago in our first debate. You know what he did in our first debate? He didn't stay on the field. I can tell you the tape. He started talking about Moses stoning people to death and other Israelite type of stuff. I said, this is not an Israelite debate. This is not an Israelite debate. When you didn't agree with me, the title is very important. A lot of you need to learn what the affirmative is. Like, for instance, Cedric Ortega. Cedric Ortega, if you make the claim that Christopher Columbus came to the Americas before Africans, you are the affirmative. You don't start off a debate trying to go in the like, well, I'm going to bring this out where I think JJ is going to say. You have to state a case. You have to come with a premise. When you go back and watch that, no, none of that. So my second debate that I'm very proud of is one of my champions. I couldn't find a debate, so what we do in the Lions Den, we debate each other. Y'all been in big matches. A lot of you guys in the audience is hating, like Domo. I see you. Oh, I appreciate how Domo DMG can give anybody props, giving props to a trash bag. See, bro, don't make me I'm gonna ignore you because you don't have a body of work. You had a mental breakdown when Sting beat the shit out of you. You remember that guy on Good Times, Domo. You know that remember when Alderman Davis and James and JJ was following him, and all the little women, Thelma and Mama, and then was following the little young guy coming and want to be this political guy. That's you, bro. You have a mouth, but there is no backing behind it, bro. You had a dream, but they fell asleep on you, nigga. Yeah, you will never be on my level, bro. I already beat you.
So JJ. You were saying Jabari, and then you mentioned there you go. So Jabari, Tahuti, and we said 3. Give me one more.
Jeremiah, please say the Yah. This was when we was in the Israelite community. It was more of a 12 tribes chart type of debate. You see what I'm saying? This is when I was an FOPE champion for our people's edification. You know, and the current champion now is Sister Naphtali. You know, I retired. You know, you got to relinquish the belt, let other people shine. You see?
Okay.
You have never been a champion over there in SBDL. Taz, you have never been a champion. You had to go somewhere else. And they made you up a fake belt. And then when I asked you, I said, well, who did the debate to get that belt? Oh, well, you know, hey, man, that's none of your business. Man, here, look at my shiny new belt. But all you, Taz, all you are full of is just woofing.
All right, let me ask you this, JJ. Let me ask you this. You started the Lions Den years ago. How much, if any, inspiration did you take from Sonetta, and what's your favorite debate that you've had on the debate opponent that you had on Sonetta?
Okay, thank you. A lot of inspiration came from Sonetta, Garfield. The reason I used to go on Garfield panel and Uncle Weston panel before my debut in Sonetta. You know, Sister Monica is the one who birthday. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but if Jay, she's short. I put the 7,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm giving you a hook. I've been around here a long time, man. See, a lot of these SBDL debaters, they've been in that fishbowl. So nobody know them. Now they trying to infiltrate after their leader got caught doing some weird and mysterious things.
All right. So check it out. Check it out.
All right, go ahead.
Who was your favorite debate opponent? Who was your favorite opponent in the HOK?
It was the best. We did a atheist debate. We did a Big Bang Theory on trial debate, and then
say that one more time. Who was it?
Well, it's Sebastian Cole. He's a Grammy Award-winning singer. He writes music.
I remember that.
What I loved about him and I's debate, him and I did like 8 or 9 preliminaries on different people's platforms to promote debate. See, a lot of these guys in these debate leagues over here, they want the promoter to continue just to promote them. And then if it's a poll, then you're wondering why you lost because you didn't even share it. You left it all up to the promoter. It's not all of our work to do. You see? Yeah, Sonetta's platform influenced me a lot. You know, because the reason why it wasn't a fair setup. Garfield's Facebook group, Kemetic Science versus Hebrew Israelites, was the Bible plagiarized by Kemet or something like that. I started off, you know, going back and forth with him in that group. And then he said, Jeremiah Judah, I tell you what, You can invite all the
Hey man, wait a minute, JJ, listen, man. You know I'll be getting elevated, man. You can't just hit me out the blue with that Garfield accent, man. You killing me. What Garfield say to you?
You cannot just come up here. Hold on. I said, this is good. I said, you got a bunch of semantics in here, but you talking about this Hebrew Israelite verses work. I said, let me put the heavy hitters in here. Let me put the Tazariaks and the divine prospects and the Zion Lexus. See, I've been in battle and wars with all three of these type of people. So all you little what you call these guys? I'm gonna leave you alone. You have to show me your body of work. You love to hate me and hate to love me. But in all reality is, I've been putting in way more work than about 5 or 6 of you niggas together. But I see you in there. You my fan. All you SVDLs. You my fans. I got footage of don't mind. I slapped the taste out of your mouth. Trump versus Kamala Harris debate. And you know what? When I got to my second round, I got the footage. When I went to my second round and I got done, Domo he was his second turn. He's like, wait a minute, y'all. This ain't a debate, man. And Cuba told me, man, JJ just hit you with a 40 clip, nigga. I got that on tape. Chris Harris has tried to challenge me, and several times when it's come time to set the debate up, oh no, I'm not debating this guy. Ain't no.
Okay, hold on, JJ. Hold on. Are you actually saying that Chris Harris and Domo are running for Mandinka Mali 7000?
The tape speaks for itself. Domo, he thought about getting in the ring. He did a Chris Harris and quit in the middle of the debate. You know, Chris Harris, you know how you ran for Pastor Bennett? I beat Pastor Bennett. Which one of us is following the Bible according to what it said? It was Hebrew. This one, Hebrew Israelites versus Christians. Now we ain't doing Christmas, Easter, Santa Claus, all that. That's how I beat Black Jesus Men on the same topic. You don't get in the ring with heavy hitters. You cheerlead them for them. All you SVDLs, bro. See, hey, they were so mad when I was getting ready to go over there and join a little league, right? Just before whatever that weird shit happened. They were like, oh no, we don't want them over there. We gotta vote them in. They were so scared and frightened. You hear me? That's all of them, bro. Well, let's talk about tags real quick. Because hey, you see, I got the history. So y'all see the title of this. I want all the smoke, but it's gonna be if you get up here, it's gonna be one-on-one. I guarantee you, DMG, none of them will come up here. I guarantee you. It's gonna be one-on-one. And when you get up here, you better have a premise. You better state your case. And then I'm gonna state my case, and then we're gonna do a pre-death match tonight. That means we'll do 5 miles or 5 minutes apiece.
Speaking of that, let me do my last question so we can go ahead and get the link in the chat. Salute to the Diabolical Divas. I see the Lioness. I see Step Into the Light. I think I seen Ray, even though Hemi ain't up here, but I'm glad she's here regardless of that. Shout out to my man Vincent Mueller, Michigan Natural Living. Wall Street Willie in the building. The Worldview Wars world champion Big Hemi in the building. The Worldview Wars academic champion Cedric Ortega in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat. My man Domo, King Herc, everybody taking their time to come holler at your boy with the legendary JJ7K. This is my last question, bro. This is my last question. Rumor has it that JJ7K is still an Israelite. Break it down for everybody who's saying that, why it is or isn't true, and why it shouldn't matter or should matter.
Okay. See, this is my first time hearing that one. I have no longer been late. I used to be a Jehovah's Witness. I went to Christian churches before then I got into the Hebrew Israelite stuff, and they were on the corner. It reminded me of a Black Panther type of militant type of situation. Why did he go home? All that right there, man, was powerful to me. Then as time went on, I figured out, hey, bro, this is here, and so now I'm a free thinker and a free thinker. So, you can't put me in a box. Now I'm more dangerous. Now I'm more dangerous in these debates. The first person I would like to come up here with a premise is Anon. He said that he can prove the biblical Exodus happened. I caught him on Sarnetta TV, and we were trying to set it up, and he ran. Then he come with 5 or 6 different premises. Talking about, oh no, they was found here. Oh, they was found here. No, we need to find the evidence where they say where it happened, bro. So, Chris Harris, you and I, see, I bring all my haters out. You see them all in the audience? Because, hey, look, y'all want to be me. Me and Kobe got the most viewed debate on this channel. You niggas be over every day. And none of you can crack 500 goddamn views. You niggas is lightweight.
Hey, listen.
Niggas, look, I'm calling out all these little. Go ahead.
I'm dropping the link in the chat. This is how we gonna do it, though. We only gonna bring up one at a time. JJ wants you to bring your premise. Shout out to my man Mars John. You're gonna have to help me with your pronunciation of your name, bro. I shouldn't be struggling that bad. It might be because I'm elevated though. But I'm gonna get with you, brother, in case you ain't hear me the other night or see the show. The way we doing it now, when we bring in potential debaters to Worldview Wars Debate League, we're gonna do what's called the Crucible, where you come with a presentation on your premise. It could be 2 pages, it can be 15 pages, but come with a presentation on whatever it is you represent, whatever your worldview is. And once we get done with the presentation, all available debaters is gonna come up and scrutinize that thing or tell you, hey, I agree with you on this or that, or whatever the case may be. Once the crucible is over, if you can stand in that fire, we're gonna have your fellow debaters vote. And then we're gonna find out if you're gonna be joining the Worldview Wars Debate League, or if we're gonna tell you to come back in a week or two, in a month or two, whatever it is, the debaters, the legends of the Worldview Wars Debate League decide on. And yes, I was heavily inspired by what I see over there with Psychopathia. Make sure y'all let that brother know it's nothing but admiration over here. That being said, man, listen, link is in the chat. We taking one at a time. And so you can come up, bring your premise. If you're gonna challenge the legend, make sure y'all come correct. One at a time. Let's go. So JJ, you say ain't nobody coming up, right? Hey, JJ, sure y'all scared.
Yeah, so listen, MG. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give them 5 minutes to speak when they get up here, and then it was my turn. Don't you see that word? And then we can keep going. 5. I just did a 3-hour 5. The brother was exhausted after his 5th round. I do death debate matches, and guess what? Breaking news: Cedric just signed up for one, y'all. In the audience, he said he would debate JJ in a death match. Silk will be hosting it. We'll stream it over here, Lions Den, and got dang on JJ7K TV. Cause each one teach one and reach one to help each other. Like I said, wow. I learned from people before me, and DMG told me, hey, you know what? I learned from you on Sarnetta. So y'all can try to tear down the Lions Den and people like what DMG do and people like Kareem and the rest of us do. This is hard work, bro. Y'all sit back, y'all just debate. You're just responsible for yourself. I've been responsible for a team for a long time. And whether they come and go. I don't say you got to stay in the lines there. You go out and hey, get more territory, get more championship belts. Represent that flag. You niggas, hey, I'm trying to tear something down, but my body of work is way bigger than yours. Ain't nobody subscribing to the Domo debate.
All right. We got the first one up. We got the first one up, and it is none other than the Versus Series, the reigning, defending Versus Series academic champion, the pseudo slayer himself, Cedric Ortega. Talk to us.
Family. Shout out to DMG. Shout out to JJ. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my fellow champions, Big Hemi and Heru. Y'all know what it is. We the #1 debate platform. That's why everybody is over here. That's why everybody wants to be part of what we're doing. Because we are the #1 debate platform. Now, let me turn my attention to the Honorable and esteemed JJ7. Let us always put things in perspective, and you have to give JJ his props. He took this concept of debating on top of his shoulders, and he ran with it, right? And he created a movement which was inspired by our big brother Sarnetta, of course. But JJ has to come to realize that there's a shift, there's a change in the tide. From the moment I handed JJ his loss, when I stewed that goat meat, regardless of JJ trying to flip the title at the last moment, he still got his ass handed to him. Now, having said that, seeing that JJ and I put on a box office performance, I am here, excluding prior engagement, I am here to let JJ know you've been running around the community because you're at this transition, you're at the crossroads in your life, JJ. You no longer believe in religion, but you're not fully grounded in science, and you have questions. And the way you learn is by getting the brakes beat off of you again. So you've been running around challenging the foundation of science. You've been here claiming to have evidence or arguments to undermine evolution. Now, JJ, state your case, and if you can state a worthy premise, I might just find it necessary to beat some sense into you again.
Okay. All right, ladies. Are you done? So I want you to get it all out. Are you done? Okay.
The mic was muted.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. See what JJ 7000 do and the Lions Den do. We turn sugar. We turn shit into sugar. This guy used to be a shoe shine boy for Unquest. I elevated you, nigga. I gave you a chance to be a champion in the Lions Den. All you did is disrespected the belt of the Lions Den. That's why my foot is on your neck. Me and you ain't never had no championship debate match. You was my underling. I elevated you. I helped your music. I carried that song. Your bars was weak, and I'm not even a rapper. But let's go to what a affirmative is. He tried to say that I changed the title at the last minute. I didn't make the title. DMG did. You agreed to it. The flyer was going around for 3 weeks. Okay, so let me get into what I want to get into right here, man. Because like I said, he don't have a premise. He just came up here. You have no premise of your arguments. So what we gonna do?
Real quick, JJ.
This is what we're gonna talk about.
No, we got another person in the building. So
because he already signed up for the death match. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna let y'all wrap it up. I just wanted you to know you got somebody else waiting too.
Okay, bet. So, Silk, Karima, we have another one that's gonna bite the dust like the Deron Goofy, what's his name? Deron Gillis, talking about Esau is the one who's going to get the birthright, and Christ gonna come through him, and Rebecca don't know what she's talking about. But in Genesis 25 and 23, Rebecca speaks directly to the Lord because it's spelled capital L, capital O, capital R, and capital D. You idiot. Now let me deal with this guy because he don't have a premise, but he been running around here talking about this metaphysical naturalism. You know, I'm referring to the philosophical convention that only natural things and processes exist. This is what I want to deal with you in, sir. It asserts that everything in reality, from the stars above through within our minds, can, in principle, be explained by purely natural laws. That's what I'm gonna deal with you with, sir. I'm gonna beat the brakes off of you, like I beat you in a goddamn debate we had, sir. I'm your boss, and you disrespect the Lions Den belt. Don't you ever run around line and say you beat me for a belt. Didn't nobody know you was a debate. I took you and Silk over there. Now you want to disrespect me? Talking about I am the best. Now let's keep going, bro. So I get a couple more minutes. I got a couple more minutes, don't I? Huh? Are you gonna deal with that? Huh? Are you gonna deal with the BGV theorem, the board glove? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I see you, and this is what we're gonna do.
Did you get it out?
Hey,
do you want me to respond?
No, I wasn't done, bro. Get the clock out.
So first of all, let's deal with your philosophy. JJ tries to an argument so that he can find himself in a position of superiority. First of all, I never claimed to be a philosophical naturalist. As a scientist, what I stand on is methodological naturalism. But JJ, you don't have the basic discipline. Why you asked me to answer the question. So mute your mic and let me.
Bitch, yeah, get your stupid ass out of here. Now watch this, y'all. Yeah, he thought he could come up here. Hold up, Amy. Let me deal with him. Let me deal with him. See, I told you. He first of all, he didn't come up here with a premise. Say, hey, you know what? I defend methodological naturalism. That's what you've been claiming and stating. That's what you was Uncle West Shoe Shine boy. Don't you remember? JJ got your name out there, nigga. JJ took you where I went. The hell's wrong with these goddamn
all right, JJ, he gone. You got Big Hemi up here.
Listen, in 2 days, he said he's gonna debate me. It's gonna be a death match on metaphysical naturalism. Silk is a hoe.
All right, say
yeah, let's go. Who the next?
Say it is gone. Say it is gone. You got Big Hemi up here.
Jarvis James 7000 the GOAT. What's happening, bro?
Hey, what's up, support champ? How you doing?
I just came up here because I heard you say don't nobody want no smoke. So I ain't know if that applied to me. You know, I am the new how you say it, DMG, I don't want to pronounce it wrong. The
World Wars Debate League.
Worldview Wars Debate League. World champion. So, you know, I wanted to come up here and see what you were talking about. You know what I'm saying? I know you to go, know you to put in work in the past and all that, but you know, it's a new era and we outside, bro. What's happening?
Well, let me tell you something.
Oh man, JJ. Hey, I didn't know Hemi was gonna come up here and talk to the legend like that, man. What's going on?
Let me tell you something. You better stay outside because once you get you went to trouble. You see what I did to Deron Tillis. You see what I did to him?
I did the same thing to him. What you did to Deron ain't got nothing to do with me. What I'm saying is, you said anybody looking for the smoke, right?
Yeah.
I ain't never had no goat meat, right? So I'm on the hunt. I'm trying to give you some goat meat. I heard it tastes pretty good. It's a little tender. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see what that's about.
Hold up. I actually disrespected Hemi. Hey, and shout out to Said. You know it ain't nothing personal with you and me, bro.
He tried to present the show. Said you.
Me and JJ had already had a pre-arrangement on how it was gonna go. It ain't nothing to do with me and you, bro.
He can't handle it.
I disrespected Hemi, man, because I was caught up in separating you and said, because I actually went to pay a water bill, so I was running back down when I heard you say, "Get him out of here, get him out of here." But anyway, I forgot to do this for Hemi. My apologies, bro.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
All right. I had to give my man his proper due. So what's up, man? You gonna answer the champ challenge or what, JJ?
Well, okay, you notice I got to set the tone when these guys come up here. So my problem I would have with you is the Trinity. So you're in trouble. You shouldn't have came up here. Trust me, everybody in the audience, I've already pegged you out. I already viewed who's normally in the audience, the ones that claim themselves debaters, Anon, Doma, all y'all. I'm ready for each and every one of you that come up here. Now, you notice, I want to know your premise on the Trinity. Go ahead. Now, here's my question first before you go into it. Is it originally a Christian or Israelite concept, or is this a pagan concept? Go ahead.
Nah, so the Trinity, the word Trinity won't be found in the Bible. So when you have someone like me that says that I'm a Trinitarian or I believe in the Trinitarian doctrine, what I'm saying is that in the Bible, in the biblical text, right, God is manifested as three distinct persons. That's God the Son, God the Father, and God the Holy Spirit. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. It's not that there's three gods. It's not that there's this polytheistic thing or anything like that. There's one God that is manifested within three distinct persons, and we can see that throughout the text.
All right. So where'd you get that from? Is that an original Christian?
I said it's in the text. If I take you to the text, I can show you where it says that the Spirit is God. If I take you to the text, I can show you where it says the Father is obviously God, the Most High God, Yahweh. I can take you in the text and show you where it says the Son is the Most High God, is Yahweh. So what I'm saying is, in order to avoid contradictions, we have to accept that, okay, God is manifested, right, as God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit.
Hey, that's the world champ right there, my dear. Hey, listen, man, y'all better. That's the world champ of the Worldview Wars Debate League. Y'all better pay attention. You hear me, JJ? You paying attention, man?
Yeah, man.
Hey, JJ, you got somebody else in the way. You got somebody else waiting.
Come on up. Death match. Line them up. Line them up.
What's the death match?
Up. Now, as you can see, yeah, you keep saying my name, Anon, and I said, come up here with your premises about the Exodus. But you don't want to deal with that. You just want to heckle and jump in the crowd. But you come up here with all these wolf tickets when you and Taz and all y'all over here trying to disrespect all the debaters over here. Talking about, hey, none of these people is nothing. I got offended by that because, hey, guess what? A lot of these people is connected to me. Y'all stayed in the SVDL fishbowl. So I got to get you. Now, so would you have this debate with me, Hemi? Is the Trinity an original Christian concept, or is it come from what they would say paganistic a point of view? A pagan.
I think is it original biblical concept? Yeah, I won't just say Christian. I say original biblical concept.
Okay, I take that. Now, do you want to do it as death match, or do you want me to set it up over here for your belt?
It don't matter to me. I got Chris Harris in the scope. I got him week scheduled for the end of the month. I got something with Sid in the future. Whenever you free, whenever you ready, it could be over here on your channel. I don't care. However, okay. How you want to do that, DMG?
I want you to come to the death match. 3 hours, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, and we keep going. Now, I'm used to doing 20, 30-minute rounds of some of my debates, so that ain't nothing to
20,
say.
30-minute rounds.
The death match.
Hey, I done that with Jeremiah. Please say to y'all. I done that with. Hey, you know why I asked Cedric to do 20-minute rounds? 'Cause I wanted y'all to see that his scholarship is trash, and y'all got to listen to him say
Let the chat tell you. I gotta drop him down. Hear me stay on if you can. I gotta drop the champ down and bring up one of the best and brightest in the community. I'm gonna pull you back.
So how you want to set this up, bro?
All right. No, we gonna figure it out. He just wants you to get through all your thing. We gonna figure it out. I'm here.
Yeah. Now the next person to come up here, have some kind of premise of what you defended and see if I'm interested in
All
defending.
right, family, we got a brother. If you ain't seen it, check out Domo Takes DMG to Church on the N-word. This is one of the most articulate, most educated. I'm talking about, listen, you know, I adopt the UFC style of promoting when it comes to debates. And if we got an equivalent to Brock Lesnar in the UFC, it is this young man. He got a scholarship for this here thing we call debating. I'm just saying, we got Domo the Plug in the building.
What up? What up? What up? All right, I got a premise. My premise is that JJ7000 is a legendary YouTube thought.
All right, get him out of there. Get him out of there. DMG, get him out of there. He gotta go. These bitch ass niggas gotta go.
All right, DMG. All right, DMG. All right.
Get him out. Okay, hold up. Before we look, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Now, see, he cried when a rookie debater beat him named Scheme. Had a mental breakdown. Went to the point where a woman was cheating on him. She got tired of his ass, losing and crying. You never sold a file at. You was his best friend. Why don't you turn that bitch ass nigga in? All right, let's go.
Hey, JJ, we got Lucifer the devil in the building, man. Hey, family, real quick.
Look, DMG, this the best you got. You want to call me out my name? Your league is going down the drain. This is why I'm gonna take everybody's belt and bring it to prominence. You got weak things over here.
Hold on, let me get this out. Ladies and gentlemen, I owe Lucifer a public apology. Taz came up here claiming that Lucifer ran, claiming that he didn't want to smoke, and I just damn near choked on a piece of ice. But saying that he didn't want to smoke when the whole time it was on me because I thought they were supposed to debate next week. I told everybody it was my fault, but you know how the narrative gonna have to go because they keep trying to say Lucifer ran. So I'm apologizing to the brother for dropping the ball. He did not run, as I said last night, and he ready to take on all comers. Are you available next Sunday, Lucifer?
I'm available every Sunday. That's the Lord's Day, bro. VM.
All right. If we can, we're going to get it on next Sunday. We're going to do it earlier in the day because, you know, it's Super Bowl Sunday. So we're going to give them a prelude to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I'll bury Taz real quick for y'all so y'all can go ahead and go about y'all day, enjoy your families, enjoy the Super Bowl, and see. I'm going to do him like the Seahawks about to do the Patriots. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. What you got for the legend, JJ7K?
Man, he know exactly what I got for him. He been running from this topic this whole time. He told me I had to go run and go do it on the Morris Dude channel. I had to go do it on Sonetta channel. When we gonna debate Ivan Van Sertima in his pseudo damn book? When we gonna debate that, JJ? Now he took a bathroom break, y'all. But this man.
Can I speak?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we can deal with Ivan Van Sertima, but also you and I have some unfinished business. See, every one of y'all See, the title of this is at your disadvantage because you can't come up here 5 of y'all at a time cheerleading for each other. I told you I was prepared for each and every one of y'all in the audience. Yeah, Lone Wolf, he was dumpster juice. Domo was dumpster juice. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. But that's that SVDL culture. See, at least this brother I'm dealing with right here, he come from the Lions Den culture. You see what I'm saying? And when he came to prominence and became a champion after we created another league. Because at one time it was the source of the Lions Den Debate League, Jeremiah and I. Okay, yeah, we form another. Okay, so in this debate with, because I've been asking you to do this, to recap this, bro, because when you do debates, the debate's not over after the clock go off, right? Because when you bring sources to the community, and they ain't holding no weight, but you can trick a couple of people by copying and pasting, we got to deal with it.
You mean like you did
Listen, bro, let me talk because you asked me. It's gonna be okay. So we organize on the show that I got going today. All right, I'm gonna give you time to speak. Now, you came up with a study, ladies and gentlemen, and he said that they proved that Christopher Columbus, by examining the bones of his DNA, that he was a Sephardic Jew, and that the independent study was supposed to have been studied in Mexico, America, and Italy. And I asked him several times, I got the article. He just didn't get it. I got the article, y'all. And the article says that the independent study of him releasing it to all these people has not been released yet. So I would like you and I to have that conversation. We can do it. I haven't been third of them, but also we want to deal with this study about Christopher Columbus. Do you agree or disagree that we can
before we move on and progress the conversation? Let's just keep it honest. What was the title of the debate I had with Mr. Silkster? What was the title?
You have to tell me, man. Somebody.
So you don't know the title, but you're trying to critique a source. The title, ladies and gentlemen, the title was, "Did Christopher Columbus exist?" These people was arguing against the existence of Christopher Columbus. I provided source material after source material proving he did exist. His whole family's burial was brought up. But this crazy guy thinks that he can say, oh, well, this says he's a Sephardic Jew, or this doesn't say. That has nothing to do with anything. This is why I keep calling y'all out. Non sequitur. Now, moving forward, you and I have already discussed Ivan Van Sertima. You believe that Africans sailed to the Americas before Columbus. You have came out in public and said that. When are we going to debate that? When?
Okay. But now you want to say Africa? Okay, we can do that, but we're going to do a 2-part. What I'm trying to tell you. You're going to have it your way. Are you coming into the death match?
I don't know what that is.
You better go look at your goddamn fucking record books, nigga. Now watch this, y'all. Now, this guy right here, did you not come to that debate with a clip? 3 independent studies. Don't make me pull it up because I'm ready for you. I want you to tell the truth. You said this, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
It's hard to take you serious because you say stuff that don't make no sense. In a debate, hold on, stop. In a debate, when you make a presentation, right, you have slides, correct? On the slides, we may have images of articles, correct? So I had an image of an article. I had paragraphs from an article. I'm not going to have the entire the entire article because I need to get through multiple points. This is silly. And this is what we call petty fogging. You guys are fallacious. You're very fallacious. Again, the title was, Does Christopher Columbus Exist? I proved his existence. The judges agreed I proved his existence. And your man lost. Nothing else to talk about. Now let's move on to Ivan Van Sertima.
Are you done talking? Go ahead. Continue. Give him 3 more minutes, y'all.
When are we going to have a debate on Ivan Van Sertima? When?
Okay. All right. So are you going to be quiet for 3 minutes so I can go? I'm going to give you 3 minutes. I'm going to give you the courtesy of the floor to tell everybody why you feel that Christopher Columbus came to the Americas before Africans. Go ahead.
Wait, what? Say it again. Can you restate what you just said, bro? You just haired up and muted the mic.
I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Hey, DMG, get the clock out. We're going to allow him 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And peace to everybody watching the Lions Den, JJ7K TV, 2 places on Facebook. We also stream this on Bigo and Paradigm Shift. You see what I'm saying? So, because they need to see the weakness of these debaters. Now, I think he didn't. He gotta be quiet. Did you want to go again? I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. I want to give you 2 minutes.
Restate the question, bro. Why are you so silly? Why are you like this?
Why you see these guys? They come up here with ad homs. You see,
I'm trying to debate you. Why is it so hard to get a debate out of you? Why?
Okay,
right,
listen.
my bad, John. My bad. I was on mute. Listen. How much time do y'all want me to put on the clock? And
Yeah. Give him 3 minutes for him to print. Remember, I told you to come up with.
Don't forget, you still got Hemi down there too. So I got 3 minutes on the clock.
All right.
What?
So you want me to explain how Christopher? I'm trying to get you straight because this is very silly. You want me to explain how Christopher Columbus got here before Africans? That's the question. All right, this is very silly and very easy to address, right? So Christopher Columbus, all of the documentation and reliable historical sources and museums are going to prove and show that Christopher Columbus was here before any continental Africans were here. The DNA is going to show it. The bodies, the remains are going to show it, that there are no Africans before Columbus in America. So, I mean, this is very simple and very easy. You can go to a museum. Do you want to go to your local college and ask them this silly question? This is crazy. I think Domo beat somebody up on this same topic, but I want to debate you on Ivan Van Sertima. Do you stand on Ivan Van Sertima like you was yelling and screaming last year? Are you going to debate that? It only took me less than a minute. You can stop the clock. DMG. You don't need 3 minutes to explain that. VM.
On VM.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me get 3 minutes to beat this guy up. Let me get 3 minutes. Put the clock up.
Right. Time is reset at 3.
Where the competition at, man? These guys come up here. Hey, man, y'all dropping the ball, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I asked him to give us a premise to prove that Christopher Columbus came to the America before Africans. And he came up here with no information. The rule was to come up here with your premise, show the audience some kind of proof of your claim. Don't come up here unprepared. I've already told you from your independent study that you presented in that debate. You've been running from that. The debate police been calling you out. So why can't you just pull that up right now and show us that he has said that he can prove that Christopher Columbus existed, but they got him buried in 19 different places. They got him born in 20 different places. What bones are you using, sir? You are a high-level pseudo. And then his excuse was, well, in debates, man, we can't show the goddamn whole article. We can't show that. We just gotta clip it in so they could just go by what I say. No, that ain't how it works. That's not how it works, sir. So during my debate with Cedric Ortega, who don't even know what the affirmative is, who don't even know how to state a case or a premise in his opening, he come out talking about, JJ, you gonna argue? I'm arguing against what JJ's great. I think he's gonna say. And the same thing with this guy. If you are going to come up here and say that Christopher Columbus got here first, and you're not you're the genetic guy. I got proof that the EM2 was already here before 1492. I got that proof. So where did EM2 come from? Huh? Where did that come from? I brought artifacts. I brought accounts of these Europeans that's talking to these indigenous natives. Say, hey, we thought y'all wasn't one guy. Y'all somebody else. They came here with gold tip spears before your crack ass got here. And that's not being racist, but I'm just bringing, they want to steal the history. Then you got these Eurocentrics like him who, you talking about Virgin Mary? Now you're a Catholic? You're a Catholic Satanist, Bantu Israelite, Hebrew. You've been all over the place and got there in the last 5 years. I defended the Israelites for at least 10, 11 years before I became Mendika Mali, before I became a free thinker and a true seeker. So yes, you're gonna. I told you I accept the debate. You're gonna. I defend Ivan Van Sertima against your Eurocentrics, and we're gonna talk about your article. There go my 3 minutes. Get the next one up here. So, matter of fact, set the date up.
Hey, DMG, when the new joint gonna pop off in March, right? Let me get VJJ 7000 first. Whenever you start the new joint up.
You don't have to wait that long.
I couldn't unmute my mic. No.
Hey, hold up, DMG. You don't have to wait too long.
I said, hey, Rude. Hey, Lucifer, this is what happened because your debate, and then we had Rainbow, Yaya Bantu, and Gideon, and it was going to be difficult to reschedule. So we kicking it off this weekend with you and Taz debate, and Yaya. You and Taz, as far as I know, Taz ain't trying to be a part of our league that I know of yet. But if otherwise, we'd just call that a exhibition. But
so from promo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. So, but Yaya and Gideon is definitely within the Worldview Wars debate league. So if we're going to kick that off, Yaya and Gideon is Saturday, you and Taz will be Sunday. And we're going to try to do it. I want to do it as early as possible. So I'm thinking like 1:15 p.m. Central Time or maybe 2. And then that way everybody be ready for the game. They got some nice competitive intellectual competition. And then get ready for the regular sporting event. So JJ, y'all got a debate or you want me to bring Hemi back up?
Can I show my string? Because this is just wow. This is just wow, bro.
It's up to JJ. I've been letting him set the purview, one person at a time, all of that. So JJ, what you want to do, bro? Am I keeping Lucifer? Or am I bringing up Big Hemi? And we only gonna go for about 10 more minutes, maybe 15. What you want to do, JJ?
No, I want him to set it. Are you getting in the death match with 7,000? Yes or no, sir?
I don't know what that is, man. What
Lucifer want to share his screen. Can he share his screen?
Share a screen for what? What is he talking about? Now share your screen on your own show, brother.
You made a statement about EM2 being in America.
Yeah, let me see your screen.
Demonstrate something real quick to just show that you guys are pseudo. You guys do not study DNA. You don't study science. You are anti-science. That's why you follow Ivan Van Sertima. Everybody can see on the screen, EM2 was clearly West African. All of his descendant clades are clearly within the African continent and close to the African continent. Guess what? When we go to the Americas, I don't see any. And then I can also add ancient connections, right? We don't see anything before Columbus. We don't see anything here. What are you talking about? What are we talking about here, man?
Teach. Go ahead.
So you're going to have to provide me ancient samples that are E1B1A, not a query on AI. Y'all run to AI and do an AI query and say, oh, well, AI told me. AI is misinformed and you're railroading AI. AI slop. Here's an actual tool from an actual DNA site showing you that these samples are older in Africa and they don't come over here until after the transatlantic slave trade. You're cooked. This is why I easily wash you guys every time. So when do you want to have this Ivan Van Sertima debate? I'm available every Sunday. I'm a Catholic. Let's go.
Okay, where'd you get that from?
Family Tree DNA.
Family Tree. Who created that?
Geneticist.
Who?
Reputable geneticist.
No, what's their name?
I can get all the names for you.
It's my turn to
You don't
speak.
know about Family Tree DNA? What are we talking about here?
So
right,
are you
JJ, you got Hemi and you got Taz to go in the waiting, bro. And we only got like 10 more minutes.
he gonna be in a death match for 7,000? We gonna go back and forth for 5. We can do a death match over here. I don't care where it's at. But Silk will be hosting it, but it'll be provided by the platform. Okay, so let me tell you something.
He don't know what a death match is. You got to tell him, bro.
Hey, go back and see what I did to. Go back and see what I did to Deron Tillis.
You're talking about the backyard, the back, what do you call it? Back alley debates? Is that what you call it, a death match? I did one today.
How long did you do it? How long was the debate?
No, it was short of like 30 minutes.
Bro, you better be ready for 3-4 hours with me, okay?
3 hours. Hey, debate me, man. Debate. We getting 2 10-minute rounds. And a chin check, bro.
Hey,
Why
hey, John Shue, it's 12 minutes now. It's 12 minutes.
2 12-minute rounds and a chin check? Like you been doing.
Nobody want to listen to you for 12 minutes.
Hold on, let me get this right. Nobody want to listen to me for 12 minutes, but they're going to want to listen to me for 3 hours. DMG, am I missing something here? Before they speak, they just say any damn thing.
Quiet for 5 minutes. Watch this, y'all. Now, how you gonna come up here? Hey, go ask what Deron with the experience and the people in the back chat who seen the death match, bro. I'm the new Silk Light Kingdom death match champion. Do you understand that?
Oh man, we gotta make him a belt, y'all. Hey, real quick, I gotta move Lucifer down. I'm gonna bring Lucifer, Hemi back up at the same time. Just for y'all to settle when y'all gonna have y'all contest. But I gotta bring him down so we can bring up Taz because I gotta get ready to get out of here.
Okay, now I want him to have a premise. Now, him and I, before he come up here, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain what Taz and I's debate's going to be. This is my show, right? He claimed that he's a black historian, ladies and gentlemen. He claimed that he is for the black man. You hear me? This is what he claimed. So I said, I heard him say that black African Americans was he put it like this: the federal government don't owe African Americans reparations. You order number 15 by Stanton, and the War Department backed land. 40 acres, and they got some of them dusty mules, and they put them out there on these Carolina islands. And these people was running this for a long time until they assassinated Abraham Lincoln. Until they assassinated Abraham Lincoln, then Andrew Johnson turned it over. But before that, hey, you know how they tricked us? Because they had a militia, but they sent other blacks to try to fight them instead of their white asses.
Real quick, JJ. Let me say this to Taz. So what we've been doing, Taz, if you ain't been watching.
We get the ignorance. It's either intelligence or ignorance. When I'm dealing with, I'm not going to do the ignorance. He has no premise because I came over there. Let me tell him
what we've been doing, JJ.
The people got to know this because I said, damn, he set up a debate meeting. Let me go over here. And Kareem was like, look, get his picture so we can make the flyer promote it. So I go over there. He ain't told nobody about the debate. I said, well, bro, give me your premise. I got it on tape ready for you, so you can't lie. I said, what's your premise? You know what he told me? Oh, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga like you. You know how he come over with that weak ass SVDL energy, like y'all still do. The bitch ass, hoe ass nigga like you. Hell no, you ain't getting no reparation, hoe ass, bitch ass. I'm like, this ain't no fucking scholarship. This is ignorant.
JJ, let me tell the brother what we've been doing, so it ain't no confusion. All right. So I don't know if you've been watching, Taz, but what we doing with Mandinka Molly, we bringing people up one at a time. He asking that they have a premise if they trying to debate him. So one at a time, y'all go back and forth, see if y'all can come to terms on the debate. He asking what the premise is. JJ, I'm bringing up Taz.
We already have a debate title. Let's see him get out of this one.
Taz, what's up, Chief?
What up, Joe? What's up with it?
We maintaining, man. Mandinka Molly say he want all the smoke.
Yeah, he lying though. So yeah, so as far as that reparations topic that you've been running from for the last 6 months. So yeah, I said that the federal government does not owe reparations. My premise is that simple. The federal government does not owe Black Americans reparations. Go.
That's all you got. Okay, now I just told you field order number 15 by the commander who whooped the Confederate Army, took over land. So these niggas slow. Took over, and they got backed by the War Department, who is part of the federal government, along with Abraham Lincoln. They had to kill him to get this order reversed. We had people doing their own thing, their land and everything. Had our own militia, had our own schools, own doctors, you dumbass nigga. But you talking about Black history. Evidently, you ain't been studying. So now, that you see, he don't come with a premise to prove anything that he's talking about. I'm gonna get you.
So
I'm not done. Yeah, I know.
All right.
Give me 30 more seconds, and we're gonna give you 5 minutes. We're gonna give you 5 minutes for you to tell us why we don't. Okay, I'm gonna let you do that because that's how I do. I want to hear. I want you to put your foot in your mouth. Now listen to this, y'all. There are no reasons why they owe us. You hear me? But I'm just gonna give you this one bone. I want you to deal with the original order of the federal government. Because when you take over territory, you the boss. That's what happened. But when they killed Abraham Lincoln, they came back and they tried to fight us. And then what they did, like I said, they put Negroes together. We're gonna send the Black militia in here. That's what they did. They took the land back. If it was given to them and they take it back, that means it was owed to us. You have no premise. You see how you just came up here? You a weak debater, bro. And I'm gonna dog walk you. Are you willing to get in a death match for 7,000? Yes or no?
I don't know nothing about no death match or none of that. I just like to give a response to what you just said.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so again, it's like, people like you don't know much. And so what I'm challenging you to do is actually prove what you're saying. Because what I'm arguing with the letter from William Tecumseh Sherman, the actual general, is that there was actually never any possessory titles given to those people who inhabited those lands. Now, the titles that they did hold, the only thing that allowed them to do was to stay there. So when General William Sherman wrote his letter to Andrew Johnson to take the land back, he told them that the only reason that those Black people were on those lands were because of the because of the Special Field Order 15 you're referring to, that was rescinded because Abraham Lincoln died. So on let me see what was the date on that. Let me pull it up right quick, because it is written in the New York Times on February 3rd, ironically, right? February 3rd, 1866, Special Field Order 15 is being rescinded because William Tecumseh Sherman, the general himself, said that it was only a war measure. It was never intended for those lands to be given to you. It was only through the war. Once the war was over, the lands were taken back. There's nothing you can show that the land was owed to those Black people. Go.
So he went 1 minute and 20 seconds. And his argument, ladies and gentlemen, is that the government, hey, put me on the big screen, DMG. The government, a coup d'etat had to kill somebody to take them back over. These people, our ancestors was already living and doing productive things. The government always, what about Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Rosewood, and all the experiments they did on us? Sharecropping, putting us in debt, redlining, all of this stuff is owed to us. It's disfranchised us. And we got this guy talking about, he believe in Black history and Black power. Oh, you was sent in, bro. How you gonna side with them and say they don't owe us nothing? Well, the white guy took it back, so I'm going with that. Are you serious? And this is why that's all you get from me. That order is going to kill you because the War Department is part of the government. And the government at that time was under Abraham Lincoln. You already killed yourself. Well, it don't count because they killed him. So listen, so February 16th, like I told you, told me I could pick the spot. The debate will be on Watching the World, 777. Be quiet. Come on, man. Don't disrupt my phone.
We not on that respond, JJ?
Oh, hold on. I know it's going to hurt you. It will be streamed over here Wednesday, JJ7KT, but the main debate will be over there on Watching the World 777 TV with Mel Smith. He's real professional. He ain't never had. He want me to bring a debate over there, but Chad, I'm asking you this: when you go over here, get all out your niggas and hoes and bitches all right here, right now. We want to introduce ourselves to a bigger audience or a different audience, so people can come to your channel. People come to my channel and they appreciate the information we bring out. The clown show has to stop, bro. The first time you met me on stage, you start calling me bitches and hoes. I don't even know you. You just heard about me. You and I ain't never had an interaction. That ain't how you men to men meet when it comes to a goddamn dialogue or discussion. So I'm asking you, February 16th, you want to get the time? Do the federal government owe African Americans reparations? Nothing else needs to be said. Get the next person up here.
So, I mean, the pathetic thing is this, like, you just simply ignored what I told your stupid ass and went on to start talking about Tulsa, Rosewood, sharecropping. Do you have any understanding of why reparations would be divvied out if it were to happen? It wouldn't be because you can name off incidents, but because you don't even know or understand what it is you're going to be debating. You're fucking stupid. Now let's deal with something else. Ain't nobody agreed to debate you on no 16th. Your date was the 8th. What are you talking about? Why do y'all keep running?
DMG, talk to him.
Running.
DMG, talk to him. DMG, talk to him.
Who I'm talking to
today? You already have a debate scheduled on the 8th. You said, I will tell. I said, all right, then we'll do it on the 16th, whatever. But the debate, do it on the 8th. Do it on the 8th then.
Y'all would have to come to agreements on that. But speaking of that, real quick before I gotta get off of here.
Hold up.
Hey, Tad, let me ask Taz a question because I gotta get ready to get out of here and I'm gonna let you wrap up.
Yeah. Play that Hemi joint when we get up out of here.
I talked to Joshua, Taz. We know it's gonna be Super Bowl Sunday, but is it possible to do it Sunday the 8th around 1:30 p.m.? That way we'll get it done before the game. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Y'all, he gonna get beat up twice on the 8th.
Hey, dude, what time?
He just cried about him and I's debate not being on the 8th, but he disagreed with that too. I'm gonna see you on the 8th. You have to double study.
At what time?
Now you're in trouble. I hope I go first. Joshua get the leftovers.
JJ, what time? Because if he debate Joshua at 1:30, what time you thinking?
Y'all want the after show? Y'all want the early morning answer? Which one?
We doing it at 1:30 p.m.
God damn. You slow ass, dumb ass niggas keep playing with my
I'll tell you what,
your mind, nigga.
the ignorance. I ain't called you none of that. So guess what? Our debate will be 4 hours after you get your ass whooped from this nigga. Because Joshua gonna drag you. He's cut from the Lions Den, nigga. We been got rid of you goddamn SVL rejects. Where's Solo Man?
All right, real quick. So we got Taz to go versus Joshua at 1:30 on this channel and Worldview Wars Debate League. 4 hours later, which will be 5 o'clock. If we go in Central Time like I am, that'll be 5:30 Central Time.
Yep.
I don't know. Y'all trying to do it over here, or y'all? What we talking about, JJ?
I can pick the locations. Y'all can stream it here. We're streaming it at like 6 different places, but the main hub.
Listen. That'll be between you and Taz, because Taz got his own channel, so that'll be between y'all.
I can pick the location. I got no tape. So yeah. You're a problem, sir.
Cool.
It up, man. I appreciate for these guys coming up here trying. Get this clown up the panel. Bye.
All right, Taz. So we're gonna see you Sunday against Joshua, and then you and JJ will figure out what's going on with where y'all will be doing y'all's. But we got Taz versus Joshua, family. Apologize for the scheduling snafu by yours truly, but we got Taz and Joshua. All right, JJ, wrap it up, man. It's on you.
Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the most feared debater on this planet has touched down back home. You know, hey, remember you said this is my second home when you first started out, DFG? See, y'all don't know it. I ain't to come over and kick with him, nobody, and goddamn Captain 10K. Them was the stars. You know, I bring a couple people over, me, Yasha, a couple other people, man. Help build it up. Ask DMG, can you be a judge? I need 5 judges. Yeah, I come judge. See, I don't know the history. Y'all want to try to have people who run platforms to beef against each other. Y'all love to see me and DMG beef. Y'all love to see me and Sonata beef. But we're responsible for a lot of people, man. We care about y'all when you get your information out. But you see, you got the haters in the audience. Oh man, look at that, man. Be quiet, bro. You ain't put in the body of work. Don't do a resume against a resume when it comes to this scholastic stuff on Facebook and building groups up, uplifting the people. You see? So y'all see, I got Cedric sign up for a death match. You see, the way I got it set, how to set up. This how you get it. So who I got there? I got Cedric, I got Taz, and then Domo ran. He always over. I think I got 2 debate topics. That's it. Chris Harris in the audience. You see, he didn't come up here. He had no premise. Nothing. Oh, Hemi came up here. So we gonna figure something out with him. They go to 3. 2 of them sign up for the death match. They don't know what's a death match. Go look what I did to Ryan Tillers, ladies and gentlemen. And shout out to the Lions Den, man. Hey, we got a history of being here, and we got a history of uplifting debaters, making champions, bringing people out as you know, that maybe even more educated than us. Because it's not about me. It's not about DMG or Sanetti. He's in the bars. You know, Neil Love, shout out to you, the Minister of Music Lions Den. Hey, 7,000 got his music out there in the Lions Den. They never did. Wherever 7,000 went, I'm playing his music. Hey, man, who was that? Yeah, I got you. I'll be your He'll make a song for your show. See? Show that you care. Don't just think about yourself. How many of y'all shared this? A lot of these guys that came on live right here that had access to be on the panel, none of them tapped in where it said, you can share this to your panel or your Facebook. Stop being so selfish and help grow the goddamn platform. All you guys is calling yourself champions. If you ain't out there raising a flag for this home base for you, right? You go out to the other places, you raise a goddamn flag. Yeah, I'm a champion of such and such TV, DMG, TV, whatever. You got to do that. Don't just depend on us to promote you. And that's what it is. Hey, I'm out of here, DMG. Get up out of here, man. Like I say, man, I want all this smoke. Death match.
Real quick. Jashu, I'ma holler at Mandinka. Get y'all down for a debate coming up on Worldview Wars Debate League and Paradigm Shift. Hear me reach out to Mandinka, see what y'all can get squared away on that death match tip. But hey, look, Lucifer is the franchise. I don't know if I even want him trying to go over to a death match, man. He might strain his throat or something. Won't be able to come back over to the Worldview Wars Debate League and debate because he can't talk and all of that. Gonna have to. I don't know about that death match stuff, man. Big Hemi, that's the world champ. If he want to take his chances, I ain't gonna stop him. But man, Dinka, come on over here and get in a proper Worldview Wars Debate League matchup, my brother. 3-minute opening, 2 12-minute rounds, a 12-minute chin check, and a 3-minute closing. That being said, family, y'all know what it is, man. It's your brother DMG. I'm going to throw that link in here one more time. Y'all go over to Worldview Wars Debate League, subscribe. We're going to get them numbers up. We're kicking this thing off this weekend. Christmas is coming right back at you in February. So listen, we got my brother Gideon and my man Yaya Bantu this Saturday. And then we got Taz the GOAT versus the franchise, Lucifer the Devil. Y'all be here for it. Back-to-back debates, back-to-back hitters. I told these brothers, hey, I'm married with children, even though my children grown. I'm married, so y'all know what it is. Ain't no working Valentine's Day weekend because I'm going to be trying to work something else on that one day where it's kind of guaranteed I can't mess it up. And I ain't letting y'all mess it up. So I ain't popping off with nothing on Valentine's weekend, but Cannon may be in here. The divas may be in here. And if the divas come, I know the fellas coming. Best looking cat.